We're going to look at the word avoir. Avoir is our very first French verb. When we translate the word avoir, we're going to say to have. The word avoir is an infinitive, which means it is the simplest form of a verb that is possible. Every single time we translate an infinitive from French into English, it will always start with the word to. If it does not start with the word to, it's not an infinitive. However, we cannot use the word avoir in a sentence like this, just like you can't say I to have or he to have. We have to conjugate it. We have to change this infinitive, generally following a set pattern, in order to match whatever the subject of our verb is, or subject of our sentence. We have 9 possible subjects, and we always write them in this chart. The reason for this is because this chart helps us organize how many and what person we're in. So note that je and nous are both in first person, I and we. Tu and vous are both in second person, our yous. Il, elle, on, and il, elle are all third person, he, she, one, and they. We also have all of our singulars on our left-hand side and all of our plurals on our right-hand side. When we start to conjugate, normally we'll follow a set pattern based on what the infinitive is. However, avoir is irregular, meaning that there's no pattern. You simply have to remember 6 conjugations. Our first is j'ai. The actual conjugation is just the a, but a je plus any verb that begins with a vowel will contract. J'ai. Now we have I have. It is not je avoir. I to have doesn't make any sense. We're going to say j'ai, I have. Tu as, you have, if we are speaking to a single person with whom we are able to be informal. And then all 3 of these take the exact same conjugation. This is how we have 9 subject pronouns, but only 6 conjugations. Il a, he has. Elle a, she has. On a, one has. Note that tu a and il a, elle a, on a, they're all pronounced a. However, they are spelled differently, so make sure that you keep those straight. Nous avons, we have. Remember, between that S on nous and the A on avons, we're going to form a liaison. Nous avons. Same thing for vous. Vous avez, you have, speaking to either a group of people and or being formal. And then ils ont, elles ont. They have for a group of guys, ils ont. They have for a group of girls, elles ont. Okay. So the entire plural column of avoir takes a liaison. In order to use these in a sentence then, all we have to do is match whatever our subject is to that proper conjugation and then complete the sentence. J'ai un cahier. I have a notebook. Vous avez un bureau. You have a desk, etc., etc.